What's going on, everybody? I had to cut the music off because I am here with the one, the only, the queen of drag bingo.
Oh, wow.
I've been there. You've embarrassed me before. Yeah. I am here with the Shakita Lee. Welcome to Touch Your Neighbor Radio. We are so very glad to have a living legend sitting here with us. So,
Well, it's glad to be here.
tell my listeners who range from Florida all the way up to New York who you are and what you do here in Washington, D.C.
Okay, well, my name is Shakita Lee. I'm from Washington, D.C., and I've been doing female impersonation now for 14 years, and I have been very successful with it, and also I have a brand new reality TV show. It's coming out this fall. It's called Drag City, D.C. If you're familiar with the Real Housewives of, episodes, this is just like the same thing, but it's about 6 drag queens, and we're going to talk about our ins and outs of our life and our drag career and what we're doing for the community as far as giving back to the community one show at a time.
Wow. So 14 years, you know a little bit about this thing, huh?
I know a little bit, not a lot.
Now, other than doing that, you guys do an excellent Sunday brunch,
Yes.
and you do drag bingo. Can you tell the people where to find you on Tuesdays when they're in the DMV?
Yes, when you're here in Washington, D.C., I do host drag bingo at Nelly's Sports Bars on 9th and U Street Northwest, and I also host Sunday morning drag brunch. For drag bingo, it's free to get in, it's free to play, and it's from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, and we sell everything and give everything and play with everything.
And embarrass you, by
And
the way.
embarrass you, yes, because if you're deaf, we gonna talk about you because you can't hear it. If you're blind, we gonna talk about you because you can't see it. And if you're handicapped, you just fuck for life. We here to raise money, folks. That's what the whole thing is all about, raising money, because AIDS is not a disease that can be cured right now. We're still finding stuff, and so we need your help and we need money. So that's why we're here tonight, to raise funds for these organizations to help people live with HIV. Check me out at www.dragcitydc.com and find out more about my reality show that's coming out this fall.
Can they find you on Facebook?
Yes, I'm on Facebook. I have 3 pages on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Grindr.
How do we
I'm
find
on
that?
Be Live. I'm on Manhunt. I'm on gaychat.com. SHI-QUEETA-LEE. Shakita Lee, Jeville Washington, D.C.
My name is Andre Allen. I've been blogging for the last 6 years, based out of New York at the moment, originally from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. You guys probably remember me as Lauderdale Boy 1500 back in the day.
Back in the day.
And now I'm Andre's Flavor. It's been some scandals, some controversies, but yet I'm still here,
So
still kicking.
through it all.
Through it all. You know.
It's some bloggers who didn't make it that long, and you still here kicking.
Won't
So-
name names.
So tell us about. We're gonna go turn the other cheek. Tell us about tonight. What do you expect out of tonight? And have you
Tonight?
been to the White Attire Affair?
Yes.
Because this is my first time. I'm a virgin with the White Attire Affair
Okay.
here in Washington
All
D.C.
right.
So tell us about it.
But you're
What
not
do you
virgin
expect?
in this.
They're popping my cherry tonight.
Right. All right. Okay. Well, the White Attire Fair is always a big event. This is my third year here, and it's always the event of the year. People come out in droves,
Yes.
all types of attire. This is the White Attire Fair.
And he fussed at me because my seersucker green and white got a little bit of green and white and some red. So
Right.
I've been fussed at already.
I don't understand. You come to a white party and you're not dressed in white.
But it's cute, ain't it?
No, y'all don't listen. Y'all black folks.
Well, you know, at every white party, you're going to have some people that's going to add a little something
A
to
little
it, take a little
something,
something
a
away
little
from it.
something.
What if people can't wear white to their wedding? What if they got off-white? So W Hotel got some steakums on this this little slider-looking thing. It's vacation Bible school size. You know, they ain't trying to make you full, but they don't want your mama to have to cook because they don't catch it. And they don't move vacation Bible school to the evening time. They know she tired. Yeah, that's that vacation Bible school portion. And that size portion. All right, so everybody, this has been going on in the LGBT community for some time, and
15 years.
actually, I have one of the people who are working with it. I have Mr. Y2 Jackson, my very good friend, who's from 4 Degrees of Black. Y2, can you come over? You've been working with Alsura, www.alsura.org. Tell us about your role and what you did with tonight.
What I did tonight was absolutely nothing.
He's so modest. Yes, he is.
No,
Tell us what's going on.
I
Yeah.
work with Alsura, and I do the graphic design portion
So you
creation of
make all the
flyers.
flyers. You make it look real fancy and stuff, huh?
Something like that, a little something. I do the flyers, and I give suggestions on what we should do. On what we should do.
Okay.
And yeah, and I go to all the meetings and listen to my conference calls and ignore all the emails.
And you ignore all the emails. Now, what do you expect out of tonight? Because you guys have been working extremely hard. Even while I drove up here to Washington, D.C., they were working while I was driving, everybody. So, what do you expect out of tonight? And, like, can you dance? Do you dance? What? Tell us about you. Watch us. Dating.com. Tell us about yourself. Who your master?
But I couldn't tell you who that is.
Amen. But yeah, tell us what do you expect out of tonight and all that good stuff.
I'm hoping for a good time, a carefree, easygoing, light work, good time.
Good time?
Yeah.
That's what's going on, everybody. I don't got no woman, but I do tell you this. I do have Raheem Briggs sitting right here next to me, ladies and gentlemen, at the 15th annual White Attire Affair. This is the HNIC. This is the president. This is the Barack Obama of the Alsora. Welcome to Touch Your Neighbor Radio in person. You have been so very gracious and kind to the listeners of the show by giving away tickets. So thank you on behalf of the winners.
No problem.
And you being a supporter, like you have been a
Absolutely.
supporter of Touch Your Neighbor Radio. So
Absolutely.
thank you from one HNIC to another HNIC. Now I'm not as big as him, but I'm an HNIC still. You know what I'm saying? So how long did it take to plan this? Like, I'm sure this was not an overnight success like you guys are going to have today.
Well, actually, it started conceptualized a year ago. Watcher Jackson came on board, and he came up with some really good marketing ideas. And he felt that we need to change the concept of the flyer to, excite the demographic so we can get, to ensure that we get a higher participation at a lot of our fundraisers and stuff. And so, Watu's been very instrumental in looking at some of the marketing aspects and project planning for a lot of the stuff that we do is blogging, taking over, portions of that, the Patrick Ahosey Institute. So, we've had some people that played some really key and instrumental roles in what we've been able to do.
So this is the 15th year, and if you've heard the show before, you've heard me say people can't do things 15 minutes. So how did you guys get to 15 years? Like that's not an easy feat.
No, it isn't. It's a very tough feat. It's a very tough journey. It's very tough. But at the same time, it takes a lot of perseverance.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a lot of praying and hoping and wishing and begging and borrowing and stealing. But it just takes a lot of perseverance and knowing that you're doing the right thing for the community.
So, all right, now during the year, are there other events that Alsora holds and all of that kind of stuff? And how do people find out about that?
Well,
www.alsora.org. Mm-hmm.
Well, outside of the events that we have, we plan community forums.
Okay. Wow.
We've also partnered with Life Beat Out in New York.
Okay.
Where we work with the Whitman Walker Clinic to have life music for people who are HIV positive. And every quarter, we have an artist that donates their time.
Wow.
And they sing in front of people who are HIV positive. And so we've been able to partner with them, Whitman Walker, HRC to do the bullying forum.
Wow.
So we're looking at things, for 2012.
So wait, that's the Sweet 16 party for the White Party. Is there anything that you can give us yet on that? A piece of groundbreaking news that they can't hear anywhere else but Touch Your Neighbor, and not a lot, just enough to whet our palate for the Sweet 16.
Well, what I do know is Watu has kind of pulled my leg. He came up with some great ideas I'm going to have to really look into.
Okay.
But I don't want to spill the beans too early.
Don't want to spill. That means you need to stay tuned to Touch Your Neighbor Radio at all times. Can they find Alsora? Because I know you have a busy night. Can they find Alsora on the internet and in Facebook and on Twitter? And if so, how can they find you? And we just want to donate $100,000. Anybody?
Oh, that'd be great.
If you ever hear this or something,
that'd be wonderful.
How do they find you and donate money?
Well, I'm on Facebook, so you can look under Abdur Raheem Briggs.
Okay.
You'll find me on Facebook. If you want to look up Alsora, if you go to our website, www.alsora.org,
Mhm.
You scroll down and you'll see all of the where it says "Stay connected with Alsura."
Stay connected financially, people, not just
Yes.
looking at the pictures.
You'll see the donor button. You'll see the Twitter button. You'll see the Facebook button. You'll see our YouTube button, where we people can get
So
connected.
anywhere in the social media
Absolutely.
outlet they can find
Absolutely, absolutely. And we also have Herndon Davis, who's our social digital media director.
you. Okay.
So he's been uploading a lot of great videos about HIV and AIDS education
Wow. Great.
within our community. So he's been, great. And by him being back on our team, he's added another level of, professionalism to Alsura.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you have the HNIC. That's right here, Mr. Raheem Briggs, the man who makes the choices, sign the checks, fuss, cuss, whatever needs to send out the
Do a
emails,
whole lot of praying.
and a whole lot of praying. Hey, we are having a good time here, and the address is 1515 Rhode Island Avenue, Northwest Washington, D.C. If you're in D.C. and you listening, ain't nothing going on. Come on down, stop back in brand new, get your tickets, and have a good time. And when you see me, I'm gonna be the really, really cute boy with all white on. That's gonna be after party, right?